Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you for July to September 2025. So I've pulled the relevant 3 months from your yearly tarot reading, which I will link below. Ace of Cups is July. August is Judgment, and we have the King of Swords in September. We're going to pull some additional cards by month, look at the overarching energies as well as any individual ones, because a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3 in different areas of our life. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Capricorns? So I've got 3 cards for the first month. We have the Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man, and we have the Four of Swords. Let's see what we have for you with Judgment. What do we have for our lovely Capricorns? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Capricorn. Judgment. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups again, and we have the Knight of Wands. What do we have for Capricorn, King of Swords? We have the Ten of Cups, the Fool, and we have the Eight of Wands. So Capricorn, the Ace of Cups, new joy, new happiness, is appearing twice in your reading. So I feel these 2 months are really going to be significant for you. On a personal level, it can be new, renewed, or next level love, romance, and relationships. It's very positive also in terms of, new happy things happening for you. Could be pregnancy for some of you as well. Self-love with the Ace of Cups energy. It can be a time of new pets, new friendships as well coming into your life. It's just a lovely, lovely energy. In this context, the new is opening up for you here. This just feels that sense of, certainly in an existing relationship, it feels like there's an opportunity for greater happiness and fulfillment. Because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, getting what you want, your heart's desire. Getting everything that you want. There's a lot of happiness, joy, can be a celebratory energy as well, so there could well be celebrations to be had here. I certainly feel for some of you here that there is going to be, between the month of July and August, there's going to be some announcement. It just feels a really, really positive energy where things are happening in a very lovely way. Certainly on a personal level. The Four of Swords and the Hanged Man, because it's about taking stock and evaluating. Somebody may have waited long enough. This can be where you're at some kind of point. Someone's been waiting, you or the other person, in a relationship. And this can be that kind of reevaluation, taking stock, having some time to think, taking a step back in terms of how you truly move forward. There's just this feeling here, Capricorn, of there could have been some waiting period. You could have waited for a significant period of time for this to happen. But this is somebody who isn't waiting anymore. This is a kind of fresh perspective energy, almost like embracing a light bulb moment here where someone is understanding how they need to move forward and what they need to do. They're ready for greater happiness and fulfillment and joy. Now, it could well be because things are happening as well. Sometimes things can happen with the Ace of Cups that prompt us to again, reevaluate or look at something differently or have a fresh perspective. Things like pregnancy, for example. Sometimes, we go through situations where we're supported through a difficult time and we have, again, a fresh perspective of what someone means to us. So whatever the scenario is, whatever has led to this point, this is somebody who is really now open to moving forward to greater happiness and fulfillment because something is happening here, because they're ready for some of you, because they're ready for that fresh perspective, because you might have walked a path with this person and they feel confident now in terms of moving things forward to really a lot of happiness and joy and fulfillment. For some of you, like I said, there could well be pregnancy here. And for others of you, it could well be whatever life experience that you've been through to this point, someone's realizing what you mean to them. Because again, it can be when people are with us through thick and thin and we have that fresh perspective as a result of that. Either way, it's all systems go. This can just be a little bit overwhelming because it feels like you're adapting and responding to a situation. But it can also be, it's time to be more kind of flexible and adaptable rather than being stuck in a way, a perspective, seeing things from only one perspective. This is about being open with the Hanged Man. So again, this can just be that kind of adaptability on that basis as well. But it just feels like there's movements. There could well be practical choices that you're making as well to do with money or home property, those kind of things as well. But the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups and Judgment is all systems go. It's a call to action with Judgment. It's the time is now, is what I see for you. And it feels like ready to make some important life choice about the future is what I see for you as well. Because there is a chance for, this is about somebody who is taking the reins and going for it, taking the reins and moving forward to new joy and happiness and fulfillment is what I see for you as well. This is just that energy between these energies of let's do it, let's move forward, let's go for it, is what I see for you here. There could also be some important travel. I know August is the month of that, but it would be specific to this reading. So there could also be some kind of specific travel or movement or journey that you might be making in the month of August too. You might feel it's time. But Capricorn, the King of Swords is someone who knows what they want, somebody who does the right thing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. Not limited to that, this is somebody who can manifest as the King of Swords, male or female, in a general reading, but somebody who knows what they want and they know what they need to do and they know what the right thing to do is as well. This is somebody who is honourable, respectful, knows the truth of a situation, is also truthful with them and their grasp of a situation as well. They know what they want, certainly in their future as well, and they're ready to do the right thing, make the right decisions, is what I see for you here. Again, there could well be, like I said, I just feel for some of you, there could well be, this is just that sense of moving forward in a very happy, positive, deeply exciting and transformative way, to take the leap of faith and take the chance and go for it. Now, for some of you, this could also be things like a distance relationship where you're coming together and realizing that you are meant to be with each other. And again, you're making some life choices and decisions where you're both moving, or one might be moving, buying a home together, moving in together, firming up in a relationship. I feel for a lot of you that there is a celebratory announcement here. But this is a brand new chapter. Again, the Fool is all about really being ready to take that leap. Whatever's gone on in life before, sometimes we need to, leave our insecurities behind us and just do it, And that might well be what the stuck energy was as well. There was fear, there was doubt, there was insecurity to do with that as well. But it also can represent whatever problems they're not going to get in the way. Practical problems, distance problems, living problems, whatever that scenario is, this is, we're just going to do it. We're just going to make it happen. And again, positive conversations, communication, travel again with this energy. I feel for a lot of you here that there is some kind of journey that you're making. It can sometimes be to connect with wider family as well with this energy, with the Ten of Cups. But it's not limited to that. The Ten of Cups can be long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, happy family. And it's time. It's time to make that happen. It could well be things like adoption as well to do with this energy, pregnancy again, and somebody moving the relationship forward to marriage and buying a home together, coming together in some way. Again, some of you, there could well be a distance thing as well where, again, they're reflecting, well, we can't go on this way because, you're my heart's desire. So let's make things happen let's start making things happen, so to speak, to bring us together as well. So for some of you, it could well be a distance relationship too. But a powerful new chapter, new beginning, and just a feeling of everything moving forward in a really positive, uplifting, happy way is what I see for you here, Capricorn. Just feels extremely positive indeed. So that's what I see for you, certainly in the next 3 months, to do with love. That was definitely something that was coming across, especially with these lovely repeating cards. Now, Capricorn, these energies can also be, if you have been waiting for something to happen in money, career, finances, this can be a sign of you getting your wish, something that you've been waiting to happen. New joy, new happiness. It could well be that there has been a period where you've been waiting and then things were moving forward, but again, you're waiting for something to happen again, but it's not kind of like the same period. It is more like a few days, but certainly an energy here of an opportunity you're getting. There is new joy, new happiness. It can be that sense of new creativity, something that you really want to happen as well with this energy. This can be very positive in terms of starting creative projects, creating that are really close to your heart and soul, and celebration on that basis. If you're waiting for that to happen, it feels like you're getting your wish on that basis as well. But it can be to do with opportunities as well in business. The energies can be, you might be waiting for some decision or some final decision. Again, these can be waiting energies to do with what you really want. And then there may well be some final decision coming in that it's happening. Again, that sense of offers and opportunities for change. The Knight of Wands can be a big green light energy. So if you're waiting for the new to open up in your life, certainly in terms of business, career, money areas, then this would be a real green, or even start something that's really connected to your heart and soul, creativity and passion. This would be a big green light on that basis. It's all systems go. If you're waiting the go ahead in some way, or you can finally move forward on it. Sometimes it can be things like, official stamps of approvals or go aheads in some way might well be significant here in that respect. Certainly starting something new yourself, but you need kind of like, things like, funding or, loans or decisions to do with, what comes to mind is things like trademarks or legislative energies, that could also be the energy here. So this would be a big green light to go, 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 if that's the energy here, Capricorn. But the Knight of Wands can also be offers and opportunities for change. So this can be an exciting opportunity. You've been waiting to get your wish here, and there is that sense here of certainly between these 2 months, it's happening. Again, this kind of thing of decisions coming in for you. Now, and again, that sense of call to action in the sense of it's all systems go. Whether it's to do with opportunity or starting something new, this is just a very exciting period where it just feels that sense of all systems go, certainly when it comes to the end of July, August period. And it just feels that sense of the new, ready, the new is opening up. You can liberate from everything that's gone before. King of Swords can also be decision makers, person in authority, somebody who deals with official processes and paperwork and legislation as well, or a leader in authority. But again, this can also be an official person or an authority person or a leader who is making decisions. It just feels like everything is coming together for you in a very positive way and moving forward in a very positive way. Very positive news coming in and things moving forward in a very positive way for you. So I like that kind of energy to Capricorn. I mean, it just feels that sense of the new is opening up for you, something that's really connected to your heart, something that you likely will bring you a lot of joy and happiness. It is a new beginning energy, however this manifests for you. And there's a karmic quality to this as well, in the sense that, you know, what you've put time and energy into, you might be getting that kind of karmic reward back in some way. It can also be here, Capricorn, certainly in terms of business areas and other areas of life, from a universal karmic point of view, it can be a scenario where you might have done something in the past, and this can also be a reward for you karmically to repay that to you, to open up this new door, because we have 2 aces in this reading, which is really powerful with judgment. So these energies, it just feels like it's all coming together. Just a lovely energy of the rainbow, you know, everything coming together. It feels like in whichever life area this applies to, the 10 of Cups can be our personal connections, but people who are, you know, in our soul connections, kindred spirits. But there is a lot of happiness and joy with that because it comes together for everybody. And also what affects one person will affect the whole, you know? If one person gets real happiness and joy, then it affects the whole too. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. Angel message. What do we have for Capricorn? I sometimes call it the rainbow of blessings because it really does feel like that. Whatever has gone on before, this is just a real opportunity for everyone to get their wish, everyone to be happy, everything to come together and fall into place. It doesn't mean that that's idyllic. It's not the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is certainly spiritual energy and support by spirit, but our work matters. You know, what we do, what our actions, how we put time and energy into delivering our joy and happiness also matters with the 10 of Cups. So we have 666. That is the number, sometimes called the number of the devil, but I don't mind that with you here, Capricorn, because the devil is your major arcana, and it can be actually quite a savvy energy. It can be also understanding how to sometimes dance with challenging energies and come out winning, you know, whether it's within or without can be the energy here. The 6 can also be a very powerful card or a sign of harmony and equilibrium as well in tarot. The 6s can be about everything just feeling like smooth sailing again, everything moving forward in a very harmonious way. If you haven't felt like that before, it's certainly a sign that that's coming to you. So we have released the internal battle of negativity that is sabotaging your life's goals. Now is the time to shift your perspective and control your negative thoughts. And again, that sense of the devil can be within, the devil can be without too. We can keep ourselves stuck. We can sometimes, and this is about being open to looking at something differently, fresh perspectives, releasing from stuck energy can all be about this energy here, but a chance for greater happiness and joy coming into your life in whatever context. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Capricorn? I think that there is going to be some big announcement. I do. I mean, in whichever life area, I think that there is real happiness and celebration to be had, but it just feels like a significant announcement is going to be happening here. We have Hawk, Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So the symbol of the hawk might be significant to you, however you see the hawk. In the next 3 months, could actually be seeing a hawk, can be an image or a logo or a, picture, however that would be. Can be a sign from God's Spirit, the universe, when you do see it. And it's a very spiritual sign anyway. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Capricorn? Your final card, destiny message for Capricorn. I did look at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to put that down. So I have stillness and I have miracles. I mean, what are miracles? It's when we feel blessed. So we have the frozen tundra. This is the picture of the card. Take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if just for a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe, be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing. Think things through, forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. So again, a feeling of being frozen for a period of time, however that is happening for you. But again, things are about to change. This is about opening up, fresh perspectives, releasing from stuck energy for greater happiness and fulfillment. Let's have a look at miracles. So the picture is called the double rainbow. The storms of the past are passing, and your dreams are coming true. No matter what has happened in the past, your future holds abounding miracles. Good fortune, celestial beauty, and inner divinity are expanding within you. Believe that your life is guided. Believe that your life is guided. Trust in the goodness of the universe. A celestial bridge to the heavens is opening for you. Start a health program, invest in your career, or initiate a relationship, and good fortune will manifest. Blessings are flowing in all directions. Believe that you deserve the best, because you do. Bounty, joy, blessings, and miracles are flowing your way. Capricorn, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months, and I will see you next time.